Should be good. Good. Let's get it. I thought my hand was less tired than it was, but it seems my hand still kind of hurts from the last session on Monday. A little bit annoying, but it's all good. Well, let's just get a first try run and then we have no issues. I don't have to repeat the early game, we're good. Right off the bat though, Mashing feels pretty good. Yeah, pretty good. Now to do this like 10 times in a row before we get anywhere, yeah, sounds about right. Good. I think this is already ahead of all the runs I had on Monday. I don't know why I'm mashing so well today. Time to get the bits. Good. Come on, Shell Beach. Sure. Yeah, that's fine. Actually optimal. Unless he crit kills me. It skips a turn. Because doing a hothead is faster than attacking twice. Just like animation wise. Hello? That's fucking late. Give me the turn. Damage check. 118 or less. 119 or less, actually. We can take 119. Ah, we gotta kill him. We gotta put the vegetable down. It is what it is. Well, we got past Shell Beach. Now, for training. I don't know what stats we have. Let's see. Oh, that's annoying. Please be Kurumon. Knowing that we got an encounter here, especially considering how long the step counter was in Shell Beach. Let's see the stats. Stats are mid. Very mid. If we get a, I don't know, max triple, like 16, 16, 16, we can do it, but I don't know, yeah. No bueno. I mean, I probably would have taken a 16, 15, 16. That's like a 94. Probably take that, but I don't fucking know. It's weird. The less speed you got, the more luck dependent stuff becomes. Though at that point it might actually just be worth it to push it. Shit is weird. Yo, Kira, welcome in. How you doing? Ba-dum. Pretty good. Pretty good. I'm a 55, crazy. That was a very risky way I just menued that. I hit down very, very early. It could have very easily eaten that input, but I'm glad it worked. Mismenuing there loses like 20 seconds, which is annoying. Probably over 20 seconds. Same with him getting the turn. It's the extra animation and plus the fact that you have to rest. Oh, good though. $20 seconds doesn't sound like a lot. A third of a minute? Like, that adds up over time. I didn't mean to buy 18, but yeah, that's fine. Ready. Central sector. Come on, Shell Beach. Nice. Scary. Oh. Yeah, of course. Well, a crit wins, so let's hope for that. 3%. Or double evasion. Well, we tried. Can't say I didn't try. How about we get a run going soon? That'd be pretty cool. That would be much appreciated. And this is what I was talking about last time. Please evade. Pain. Oh, no way, dude. What a fucking waste of time. It's like 30 seconds. Yo, Malk, how you doing? Thanks for the good luck. Yeah, 20 seconds here plus I need to fucking rest because I'm stupid and mismenued. Alright. Bye-bye bits. Yeah, 30 seconds lost. So stupid. So dumb. Let's go, yeah, hopefully. Hopefully we do get going somewhere. This is the third attempt. We had one die to Vegemon, one die to training. Well, this one is already just kind of annoying. And I mismenued again. Losing like another 5-6 seconds. I already lost over half a minute to just menuing. Pretty dumb. That's practically one Betamon worth of time. Well, anyways, Show Beach. That was also very slow. All right. I guess crit or bust. Only way we win this if we crit. Or if we double evade now. Well, that's fun. I love when Vegemon just evades everything. Shane, thanks for good luck. How you doing? I'm getting destroyed, as you can tell. I've yet to leave Central Park. I know the feeling. I can imagine. This game is something, alright. It really makes me want to run the alternative strat. This is just too obnoxious, I guess. Alternative strat is also garbage. Gamon is less RNG based? I wouldn't say so. No, not really. He is less RNG on average, but he is still heavily RNG based. There is basically no way you fail the initial training. But for Gilmon, the Master Tyrannomon is like twice as hard for Gilmon. So it's essentially just moving the reset point slightly later. There is a different strat you can do for Kodamon. Like for the initial trainings and stuff, like for the first hour basically. But it loses 2 to 8 minutes. Or like 1 to 8 minutes actually. If it goes well, you don't lose basically anything. If it goes bad, you lose a lot of time. Because now there is a... Depending on how lucky you get, there's like a decent chance you blast on Keith. If I was going for like a sub 7, I'd probably be okay with that. I don't think the strat is, like, the strat is fine. But if you're trying to push for a really good time, I don't think it's really viable. Because you're essentially just moving the reset point later. There was so much for Gilmon run when I first started watching World 3. It was just trying out Kodamon. So the consensus is Kodamon is better but needs more RNG. So if you're gonna high roll, Kodamon is better. And this being an RNG game, you might as well ride. Gilmon is pretty good. I haven't run Gilmon because I was always running Kodamon, but Gilmon is pretty good. You can beat my time with Gilmon. Dessa's time, it might be kind of hard. And Dessa's time, for the RNG he gets, Dessa's time is actually like not even that good. He has amazing RNG that doesn't get fully utilized, unfortunately. That's why we're here. I zoned out for a second. I thought I was already in this room and I was holding up to try and grab this ladder. If you're ever gonna run this game yourself, I would recommend Kodamon. Because Kodamon is overall easier. But I wouldn't recommend doing world record strats immediately. I don't think those are worth. Or specifically the Shell Beach. I don't think Shell Beach is worth unless you're pushing for world record. Because Shell Beach just gives you so many resets here, it's crazy. On that note, come on, Shell Beach. Sure. Yeah. Betamon is fine. Slightly annoying, I guess. Alright. Let's hope the next Digimon is a Vegemon. Oh, that was super quick. Yeah. That is a problem. Depending on our speed, it's a problem. Yeah. So unlucky, dude. I'm gonna throw a fucking fit. Can I stop dying in Shell Beach, dude? Oh my fucking god. There's like a 50-50 if him starting there gives him a double turn, and of course it fucking does, because why not? Why would I ever just get out of Shell Beach? Maybe I should go back to healing. Healing before a second encounter, but that's also a trash. Like, that's like 15, like that's 20 seconds. Doesn't feel worth. Especially given how big your odds of starting the turn are on the second encounter. Even against Vegemon, you're like 80-90% guaranteed to get a turn, but of course when I'm playing, no, fuck me. Why would I ever get what I want? This is a very bad start of a session, I'm gonna be honest. Like, what the fuck is this? I had 4 attempts and only one of them got to training. Like, what the fuck? Maybe I should stop resetting console. I'm gonna stop resetting console. I don't know if it's gonna help out. It's all RNG anyways. For anyone new to the speedrun, resetting console resets the RNG counter, while if you game over and then reset, you don't reset the RNG counter. RNG counter never stops ticking either, so it shouldn't make a difference, but might as well, you know. I don't fucking know. It shouldn't make a difference, specifically because of how little control you have in this game over the RNG. You basically don't have any control. Oh. Stupid ass. Made a mashing mistake. Ah, no, this is a 56. No, still a 55, interesting. I've been getting 55s left and right today. I've unlocked the mashing. Attempt number 5. Surely I won't die in Shell Beach again. It just won't happen. Okay, he didn't crit me. Alright. Wrong chat. Don't worry about it. How you doing, Kev? I didn't even see the message. I'm guessing Nightbot deleted it. 117 or less. I gotta kill him. I'm sorry, man. I don't have enough HP. Well, we get to training once again. Not that it gives me a lot of confidence. Run's decent. Come on, training. Stats are mid. Okay. We got something. I should be able to one-shot this guy with attack. No! He has 2 HP, man. Oh my god, fuck off. Freaking Tappermon. Okay, I'm 1 strength away from one-shotting Tappermon. So we just need a flat 100. He fleed? Yeah, he did. But I wasted 8 seconds by attacking him. With no gain. Kunemon! Brother, I have so much speed, what do you mean? If he would have tried to run, you would know. Yeah, no, definitely not. To be fair, enemy Digimon have twice the percentage to run away per roll. Take that as you will. Maybe even more. I think they might have even more. Their rolls are different. Betamon. One, two, three. I have 2 more hotheads. Not that it matters, because I'm gonna rest here anyways. Only correct thing to do. Alright. This will be a low 13 exit, right? I don't think I get to exit here before 13. No, actually I do. Crazy. Alright. Next stop. Protocol Ruins. Our defense was kinda high, so... we will need to grind a bit of loss gauge. Sure thing, Crabmon. This should get me level 4. Wow, what a step counter, nice. Please Minotaurmon. No. And he's attacking crazy. Damage. Oh. I am not willing to risk dying here, so I will heal outside of battle. I probably take less than 200 damage, but I don't want to risk it. Yo, Floppy, thanks for the good luck. Welcome in. How you doing? Bottom, bottom. So we do have to farm this Minotaurmon here. A little bit. We don't have to farm him too much. Damage check. Yeah, I could have lived that without healing, but don't want to risk it. Our damage is really good. Have to say that. Probably want another hit, right? Yeah. And now I kill him. Okay, decent setup. Even if I get another Minotaurmon, like, this is still pretty good. I wasn't paying attention to my XP shit. Whatever. That's fine. This gets me level 5, I'm almost certain. Heal, kill him, switch to Dinohumon. Oh, I'm not even close to level 5. Oh. Please don't give me another Minotaurmon. Alright. Saved. Okay, this gets me level 5. Should be 67. That doesn't give me level 5. 21, I think. I thought he gave 24. Fuck. Sure. I'm like 2 XP from level 5. I did get Spiderweb though, so money's really good. But I don't know. Like, I don't know if you can farm properly, right? Please be Crabmon. We need a lot of XP now. But yes... I really need XP. $174. That is 2 Triceramon, and I don't know if I can fight 2. I think our strength is enough to fight 2, but I'm not sure. Crabmon? Bro, Crabmons don't fucking exist. No, I have enough to fight 2. I can fight 2. Well, this should be fine. $184, and we now have enough XP to fight 2, so we should be good. Hopefully no encounters until Tyranno Valley. That would be optimal now, I guess. Well, I mean, 1 wouldn't hurt, because it also sets up my DVXP for Heat Cutter, but we can also just fight afterwards. Okay. Alright. Please be Triceramon or Tyrannomon. Good. Good shit. This guy also gives 30, right? If he doesn't, I actually might be have some problems. That's annoying. I guess we farm 2 hits from Triceramon. Since this guy didn't hit me like a bitch. $31, that's actually perfect. So, somehow this guy gives more XP. Oh, nice. Very quick. So I need to take 2 hits here. Optimally. Okay, do 3-shot. That is important here. He should do 180 damage, 170. That's fine. Should be fine if I land this hit. No ball, that is to be expected. We did get a level 6. I'm 1 XP from max HP. If he somehow hits me for 571, I think that's a sign to stop playing the game. Good. Let's get it. Get a turn. Nice. Land. Nice. Does it crit? Yes, it does. Nice. Above average crit. I don't know if we have enough strength, but if we do, we could technically one-shot here. Please use attack. Use attack again, come on. Okay, crit me. Just to make sure. I swear this is not pre-recorded. This should be a free win now. Because I need only 4 hits. Hopefully now I didn't jinx it by saying that, but yeah. Blade Twister. Yeah, I was about to say Mouth, you know. Oh, haha. I think 1 is enough. But please kill him. He tried. He really did try. Would I imagine it? Yeah. I think any encounter gives us level 5 heat cutters, so... Okay. Who is it? Sure. I will take this fight. In hopes of getting firepower 1. Actually wonder what's the chance for a 0 out of 3. I don't know. Pretty low. It's pretty low. But I've seen it happen, so... Apparently not low enough. It's more common on 8mon. But 8mon is way faster, so... Okay, we have Heat Cutter, which is also really good. Aemon is a beast, both literally and figuratively. I was about to say what an insane step counter, but here we are. With the defense we have, we definitely go for Fire Field. No question. Didn't even need to sell the spider web. Let's get it. Nice. That is a insane time crit. That crit is chef's kiss. I actually love that. Actual chef's fucking kiss. That makes up for the evade we had. Damage check. Should be around 360. Oh, damage is actual bad. Oh, that is not a lot of damage. My defense is that high, really? Sure. Sure. I think I get a double turn here, right? Yeah. Correct plays. Now he hits for 460 or something. 465, I don't know. It doesn't make me blast into, which is annoying. If we didn't evade the last hit, we would blast here. Which would be pretty good. Ah, never mind. We don't blast. Nice crit. GG. I got crit twice in this fight. This fight alone. Very, very cool game. That's very cool of you. Game done me dirty. I was happy about the first one. The second one just kills me though. Doo-doo. We were so close as well. That was a pretty good run. Too bad. Do 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 do. I'm gonna do this attempt and go grab some water and stuff. I'm out of water. I can't say my hand is too tired, actually. Mashing seems to just be flowing today, I don't know. I've been mashing for like an hour and I'm still like fine. Nice. How you doing? I'm doing good. Welcome in, Ebonil. I just died though. I had a good pace, but I died in Saryu. I got crit killed by Tyrannomon. I was like -3 as well. It was really good. But alas, we're back to Central Park. Using Metal Garurumon should be possible. Why would you want to use Metal Garurumon? Let me ask you that before I say anything. What makes you think Metal Garurumon is good? Attack on late game? What's the problem with his attack on late game? Metal Garurumon straight up has nothing that is better than Energetic Bomb. Like, what are we even talking about? Come on, Shell Beach. Another Betamon start. Yeah, the thing is, we don't rely on Metal Mamamon's attack at any point where it's relevant. And no tech Metal Garurumon gets is irrelevant either. So like Metal Mamamon is just better. There was a time where people used to go for Mega Gargamon, but that time is long gone, so there's no benefit to using Metal Garurumon. I'll be right back. To add to the conversation, right? The only real reason, let me ask you, why do you think Gilmon is slower? There is only one reason why Gilmon is slower in any regard. One big glaring issue with Gilmon that Kotamon doesn't have. Blade Twister is OP, EB is okay? No. That is true, Blade Twister is better than EB. But you get EB so much earlier that the difference is kind of negligible. Picking Claw is an obvious advantage for Gilmon, but he's not slower because of Picking Claw. He's definitely faster because of Picking Claw. So there is another thing. It's an unfixable flaw, by the way. It's another hint. Nothing you do impacts the flaw. Low defense or speed? No. You can fix those with training. Low defense is good in the run? Kind of. The big glaring issue with Gilmon is not his defense. It's his lack of HP. Why is that an We have low defense on Kodamon throughout the run, but our defense is our HP is sufficiently high that we do a lot of damage with counters, which Gilmon just cannot do because of his lower HP. So, on average, he does less damage per counter. And that does add up really quickly over the 2 hours, over the 4.5 hours you play as you have CC, right? Like a really big difference. And nothing you do can impact that. You can play with that, and that is what the run does. You do setups on pretty much every late game boss. Most of which you actually don't even do on Kodamon, because Kodamon is just has enough HP that he doesn't need to use guard plugs. Getting wrecked by veggies again? Yeah. I had a banger run that died to Stardew Leader. I got crit by Tyrannomon. And now we're resetting again. How you doing, Fire? Welcome in. We're having a lovely Thursday. The metal resist training you do doesn't give you relevant HP. I don't know, it gives you like maybe 50 max HP, which does nothing. How much can someone check H.Dot's run? Oh wow, I don't even get the turn. Can someone check H.Dot's run and tell me how much HP Gilmon has at the end? Yeah, in the Galactic one fight. I know how much Kodamon has. I know that in my head, but I don't remember Gilmon. I assume like 2100 or 2200. Because we got hit by Quagamon, I do actually have to rest, which does lose 2184. There you go. Kodamon at that point has over 2800, which is a pretty big difference. Galacticmon safer too. To be fair, Metal Attack makes Galacticmon pretty safe. Like, it's not that unsafe to play with Metal Attack. Though, if you can, it's better to leave it as question marks. Which is what I do in my PB. Question marks are just better for Kodamon. But you need a lot of HP to even be able to do that, so... It's not a strat Gilmon can do. That was kinda quick, but sure. Can we kill Vegemon? Yep. Good. It's quite a big difference as well. But it did take a lot of internal game knowledge to even figure that out. You'd think taking less damage is just obviously better, but it's not as simple as that. Yo, Fraction, thanks for good luck, welcome in. Come on, training. Our stats are good if we get out of training, but it does take all four, so I don't know. How am I doing? I'm doing good. I'm feeling good. Oh, hold on. 89, no, 89 is just not enough. Do you want, Ebano, do you want me to explain why question marks are better than heat cutter? No, the initial stats are guaranteed. The reason we have different stats every time we get the training, though, is because, it's because... Oh my god. It's because we gain random stats on every level up. And by the time we get the training, we're level 3, so... 2 rolls for every stat. So much randomness. Yeah, it's part of the game. Funnily enough, if we had better stats, or better speed for that matter, we could have rolled with 3. Is more evades? No. The reason Heat Cutter is worse, and quite a bit worse, mind you, is if you don't do anything, leave it as question marks. Galacticmon doesn't have a stat attached to the question mark attack. So, while he does do more damage, because he doesn't have a stat attached, it is also true that, hold on. Because he doesn't have a stat, he can only crit you as he was doing a physical attack. So only 3% chance to crit. While with Heat Cutter and your fire resistance, it's like 20 to 30%. Somewhere in that ballpark. Now, him critting you with that doesn't, like... If he crits you and even kills you, it doesn't matter, but it does lose time every time he does. Because now you have to heal instantly instead of later. While, on an average run with Kodamon, even if he hits you with question mark, you have enough defense as to where you can take both a counter and a normal question mark hit. So, which means you get to hit him more often. The reason this doesn't work for Gilmon... Now, Gilmon has already better machine resistance with Metal Mamamon, so... Him critting with Metal Attack isn't that often. I think it's like 15%, 15 to 20. But even then, you just can't do question... You don't have enough HP to do question marks. While Kodamon straight up does. There you go. That's the gist of it, the whole explanation. You just have to weigh your options, basically. I don't know what is better for Monmon. But then again, I don't think Monmon even has an elemental attack to begin with. Also, just another obvious reason, Heat Cutter doesn't even reduce your damage that much on Kodamon. Because, like, you go from, like, 1300 to 1200, like, the difference is minuscule. And you're getting crits so much more often. Like, it just does, it's not worth. And 1%, there you go. If you have enough HP to tank question mark and counter, it's an easy 3.2k, a lot of defending. There you go. You get it. Monmon is... I always thought Monmon was pretty good. What's the Monmon problem? I don't think Monmon has that many issues. Monmon might even be better than Gilmon. I think Monmon two-hand sword, yeah, but you have two-hand bows, so at some point that the bows suck. No, they don't. Two-handed bows are good. If you say the bows suck, clearly you have never played Randomizer. The bows are pretty good. At least the endgame ones. Think positron cannon and stuff like that. As Mon problem though, I was gonna place like I think his tech quality overall is worse. It's not bad, it's just worse than both the Gilmon and like and Kodamon. Almost all of them have a status. Positron Cannon doesn't have a status. I didn't know they had statuses though. I will admit that. You got me there. I didn't know they had statuses. Yeah, no, I know Positron is late game. It's the best one. You have to go bowless? Ugh. That's disgusting. That is a pretty big flaw, yeah. Okay, then I guess Kodamon is better in that regard. My stats are garbage. Straight up. Good. Didn't want that run anyways. Okay, they weren't that bad. They were not good. Well, there you go, Milk. Worse tech and bad weapons is Monmon's issue. Push. Yeah, you can use halberds. They're good. They're as good as two-handed swords. But they also have some statuses you have to be careful. We had 2 good attempts that got the training with a good Vegemon start, but just couldn't make it. At least we're getting to training, that is kind of good. I didn't need to buy 18, I could have bought 9, but sure. Resist Strike is very good, it's okay. It's worse than Blade Twister, but it's okay. Not having an element attached makes it quite a bit worse. Even if the raw power is slightly above. Come on, Shell Beach. That was quick. Betamon. Good. Another Betamon. Quick. Doesn't help out that I'm gonna run out of MP though. And I have no Blast Gauge, right? Come on, training. Of course, now that I have a double Betamon starts, my stats are good. This is looking like an easy 4. No, okay, good. I'll be right back. Hold on. Another kind of lackluster session training-wise. We even stopped dying in Shelby. Now we just can't even hit training. Stuck in a loop. I think Monmon can be really good. I think he's definitely in the leagues or slightly worse than Gilmon. But I've never cared enough to route him. Swing is also a little bit annoying now that I think about it, but... Without any running and a lot of mistakes. There you go. You should check what Dessa does in his Mon run. I think he gets like a low 8 hours, which sounds like a pretty bad one as well. You can definitely get a sub 7 with Mon. Ain't no way you can't. But I don't know how good totally he is. Maybe one day I tried and rode him. Kumamon, yeah. Kumamon is pretty good. He also has a lot of HP. And he has really good tech. What stops Kumamon from being good is the fact that he gains XP very slowly. Or, well, levels, I guess. It's not XP. Yeah, I imagine. Once you learn Hammer Rush, you're kind of cooking, though. Or just get Grismon. Grismon is pretty damn good. Mana management, yeah. Most certainly. I definitely put Monmon above Kumamon. I personally think Monmon is unexplored. I think Monmon can get a really good time. I think Monmon is pretty competitive. Just needs better routing. I don't know if he's Kodamon good, but he should be really good. Because he has a lot of the same benefits Kodamon has. Only slightly smaller, lower quality tech. Anyways, we're going into Shell Beach again. Pretty slow encounter, but fine. Good. I was about to say I've yet to drop a single power charge today. One 119 we can take. Anything above is not good. We don't get to find out. That sucks. Whatever. Game hates me. I only evade Vegemon when it's inconvenient. It's actually crazy. When I need evasions for Vegemon, you bet your ass I'm not gonna get them, but when it's inconvenient, when I need Blast Gauge, yeah, well, fuck that. Now we're evading. Bitch ass game, I swear. Training time. Really good stats. We need only 3. Of course. Brother, let me train. What a dry spell this is. When do I hit training? We are currently heavily under average because we only got one run up to MT. So at this current point, this is a pretty bad session. Though admittedly, the one run we did get was pretty good. The one run we got was admittedly better than anything we had last session at that point, so... You win some, you lose some, I guess, I don't know. My mashing is getting worse, which means my hand is getting tired. Nice movement. Bum 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 bum. My just died? Huh? My what? Phone? Betamon ambush first encounter? Betamon ambush doesn't kill us. Oh, your run is probably what you're talking about. Yeah, maybe on Monmon Betamon ambush kills, but here it should be fine. I think we get a turn no matter what. Good. Come on, Shell Beach. Well, would you look at that? Yeah, if we evade and then crit kill, we win. Yeah, I thought so. I love this game. What a dry spell. What is this? My hand is really getting tired now. Can Swing not win on level 1? Even with 2 daggers? I feel like Swing should still be able to one-shot a Betamon with a good enough crit. Yo, DC, thanks for the good luck. Surely now that DC is here, we break the dry streak. You buy the first bow, it could be 52, okay. I really have no idea how Mon works. It does sound good enough for Swing. If it crits. It's not like the odds of critting are bad. I feel like it's like 40% for Swing. 40, maybe more. I don't know what the crit chance with Swing is. Too inconsistent? No, that I understand. Still probably worth going for now. If you get lucky, you get lucky, or something like that. Maybe the play is not to go to Shell Beach at all. How much speed do you tend to have on level 4? Or like level 6 maybe? Ah, okay. Well then, that is just unlucky. When do you get Dino Buster? Armormon tech. This is what I was talking about, just worse overall quality of tech. Gilmon and Kodamon have really good tech. Overall. Like heat and cold cover a really big portion of all enemy Digimon, and then the thing you don't cover, you have like Blade Twister at the end just to destroy everything. And Gilmon just has like metal moves which are really good. Metal Attack and Mech Bash are really strong. And then EB is also really strong, it's just crazy. Plus all the other utility tech. Fishbuster? Yeah, I imagine. But if it takes too long to get the tech, it doesn't really matter, does it? You get Fishbuster late as well, don't you? The first one you get is like Bugbuster, right? I think it's Bugbuster. I actually don't know how the techs go for Monmon. I think Bugbuster is the first one though. Anyways, Shell Beach. Ah, okay. Step 1 complete. How about you just kill him, Kodamon? No? Okay, how about you evade twice in a row? No? Okay. Sounds about right. Who would have guessed? It's hard to imagine you need that much strength for Mon, but it might be correct. I'm gonna go until 5 PM. I think that's reasonable. Or maybe like just another 40 minutes or so. I would just like another attempt. I've been stuck here for the last hour. Yo, Flick, thanks for the good luck. How you doing? I definitely need it. I have not done anything. We had a single run past CC, or not past CC, past training. It would be good if we had a run past CC. How about you? I'm doing good. Do one run, mod one run and check how it feels? No. Not that I hate Mon, it's just like... I'm almost certain he's not better than Kodamon. And that's all the info I need. I am really getting tired of Shelby though. We'll have to admit. This just feels ass. Isn't it works to relax, enjoy the horrible game? No. I think I've enjoyed the game quite enough. I'll have my world record, thank you very much. Come on, Shell Beach. Let me play the rest of the game. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. That's fine. That is okay. Ricky, thanks for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Ricky, what were you even doing? I didn't catch anything. As for me, the game is kicking my ass. Yo, Pickle Hater. Pake Mania? Yo, welcome in. Can't talk, he had Zoom, but he was doing Budokai 3. I see. I wasn't paying attention. 114. I had to do quick math right now. Holy. I should not be talking while doing that. Sure. Evertio, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. For those who don't know me, I am Markisha. I speedrun both Spyro 2 and this game. Very different games. This is a RNG nightmare, while I don't know, Spyro 2 actually has some skill. So yeah. This is kind of like FM, you know, where everything is just RNG. Big good luck, yo. Big man, thanks for the good luck. Congrats on your Ape Escape world record the other day. Our stats are really good, not that that means anything. Oh, we actually get to play the game. Ricky with the blessed run. Incredible. I have been resetting for the past hour. Finally we get something. As for what this game really is, it's a kind of Pokemon-style JRPG. I wouldn't say it copies Pokemon, but definitely does take some elements of JRPGs that are both similar to Pokemon. Though, the only real issue is that our stats... We get random stats for every level up, but that's like fine. The big issue is that we have to train. Trainings are fully RNG, and if trainings are bad, you just get stuck in the early game. It's not worth going with a bad training, you're just wasting your time. So the basic idea of the early game is we just go into a high level area, grind a little bit of XP, and train, and then if it doesn't go well, we have to reset. There are other ways to play this. You don't have to necessarily reset for bad training. You can move your training later when you have more training points. You get 5 training points per level up. The issue is that the third boss we fight kind of requires a set amount of stats at that point. So not resetting for a good training early is just better than moving it later. It's not that we die if we don't have the stats, we just lose like 4 minutes. Obviously not something you want. Did I rest? I did not. Okay, we need to rest. This will probably be the last run I do today, and hopefully, and I say this every time I get past the initial training, hopefully the last run ever, but it is what it is. Just gotta get lucky. It is just a matter of time. Eventually we just win. For the record, every boss up until the in the first hour of the game is kind of just has a chance to kill the run because he could just wipe us out. We are too broke at the start of the game to buy Digimon revive items. So if any Digimon in our party dies, or well, specifically if Kodamon dies, it's probably over. In the speedrun, we don't get enough XP to level up all 3 Digimon, we only put the XP into Kodamon, so Kodamon dying without a revive item means the run is dead. 190 MP, we should be good on MP. Minotaur on, please. Yes, good. Our defense is also pretty low, which is good. In theory, if everything goes right, we could just survive on a single Triceramon. We'll see. It's kind of too far to tell. Oh. J-Mix, how you doing? We are getting gritties. For sure. Slightly high blast gauge, but in theory it should be good. Ah, 38 only. I'd like to avoid fighting another Minotaurmon. Let's see. Nice. Good. Though our XP is still kinda low, we need to push at least like 183. This puts us at 159. Nice. I think this will be good. As long as we make it past empty, this should be pretty decent. Oh, it's not super simple to get past empty. We don't have max speed. We only have a triple. It just so happens that a triple was enough. Okay, level 5. Switch to that no Humon. Oh, we have enough speed. That's actually perfect. I'm surprised we have enough speed, but we do actually have enough speed. Did I get a 4 and just don't remember? I'm pretty sure I got a triple. Okay. I think 2 Minotaurmons should, like 1 Minotaurmon should be good enough. Or not Minotaurmon, Triceramon, but I need more XP for that. I need like 213, so another 16. Any picking forest encounter does that. So as long as we don't get an encounter here, we should be good. I reckon... yeah. If we get an encounter now, we just fight one Triceramon and move on. Okay. Please no ambush. Nice. I don't know if we kill this guy though. Instantly, probably not, right? We are level 5 only. Yeah. I don't think we can ever kill this guy at level 5. $216, nice. Please no encounters now. Until Triceramon. Oh. Okay. I should be able to take 2 hits. Good damage, really good damage. You should do like 190, 184, yeah. Heal, hit him, he hits me again, I kill him. Okay. Please no crit. Please drop TNT ball. Nope. Yeah, we got level 6. That's the important part. Switch to Renamon. I think we have enough strength that with a Renamon crit we should be able to single blade twister him. Not that it's happening, I'm highly doubtful of that. Doesn't seem too likely. Okay. Okay. We get to use Diamond Storm. Unlucky. That's fine. It doesn't matter. Please use attack. I'm begging for attack. Good. Please land. Okay. This makes us blast 100%. Never mind. Me when I lie. This is definitely not 100%. Yeah, double turn. Ow, that is annoying. It makes the fight a bit sketchier, because if he uses Master Fire now, we could just die, but surely that just doesn't happen, right? He just won't do it. Okay, 5 hits, come on. We need a total of 5. Oh. Oh, he's attacking, that's good. Increase defense? No, not really. Please triple. Oh, goddamn. Never feels good to be in these situations. When gold? Gold was attainable if he made us blast on first hit, but he didn't. Already sub 23? Yeah, you can get a 23. You can definitely get it. I had 23s. So that should put you into perspective, right? Oh, this guy sucks ass. Let me go. I don't want to fight you, man. Can run, yeah, of course. Okay, that was fine. Where am I? Okay. I wouldn't say our defense is increased, but I don't know. Did we get TNT? No. We fought only one Triceramon, to be fair, though. It's hard to expect a TNT ball drop from only one. We're not getting power, we're not getting Heat Cutter either, but I probably go for Flame Field anyways, right? I don't see why not. I'll see. Oh no, phew, no, fuck no, my bits are so bad. I can't go from Flame Field. I can barely go for the usual wow, really? Why is my money so bad? What the fuck? I straight up have no money. I'm gonna have to go after battle to buy more power charges. Because this is not winnable. Or like... Keith is not winnable with this kind of setup. No, I am expecting to win, so... Maybe I'm asking too much as well. I'll plug. I guess knowing that I can't buy enough power charges, maybe I should have gone for... No, I couldn't afford it anyways. I straight up can't afford. Bro. Instant crit kill? That's crazy. That's gonna be it for me. That's pretty fucking anticlimactic. 2 runs to just straight up die 2 crit kills on Saryu. Unlucky. Instant crit as well, just like, not even a chance. Let's go raid. Let's go raid, Mr. Seawing. GG's. Good to know we stood no chance. Peace out.